So here's a lake that we found. We might be lost in the woods.
Alright guys, we are out in the woods.
We're out in the wilderness. So we are out camping right now. So we figured we'll vlog it because we haven't done any camping vlogs yet, and we do it every so often. So
we're gonna be here for 2 days. We just dropped the dogs off this morning.
Dang knuckleheads.
They weren't too happy, but we'll see them again on Sunday. So we just got here now. We're gonna set up the tent. This is gonna be like our Halloween camp out.
Yeah, so I took my green screen down and I have a white sheet and we have a projector. So we're gonna play like all these spooky movies, and then we'll play like Charlie Brown, like Halloween and Hocus Pocus and stuff.
Bed.
But we got old Dracula in 1931, Blair Witch Project. It's gonna be scary.
Cabin in the woods.
Cabin.
Okay, so we're gonna get set up and we'll show you guys the tent and everything, and then we're gonna go get groceries.
You guys to go get food and firewood.
A big old steak.
I want a fat steak. I'm a meat man. Put the meat in my mouth.
Oh God.
I like the meats. I smoke the meats. Yeah.
Well, that's our tent set up.
That's the tent setup, thanks to
our big helper,
Shaylin. Aren't you in Girl Scouts? Yeah. So she was the expert here. We were not the experts.
So once it's all set up inside, we'll give you the MTV Cribs tent version of our tent. Knock knock.
Who's there?
MTV Cribs.
You're not welcome. Oh, you're recording. Oh yeah, come on in. So this is my bed. It's the messy one, clearly. And I got my luggage down here. Got my blanket, sleeping bag. Got some pillows. I got my rag that I cover my face so I get the deepest sleep. It's like a face mask, but it gets to all the contours around my big schnoz. We got a fan to keep cool. Got another fan because I like to keep cool. And I haven't hung any of these lights yet. But this doorway gets hung up here, but I'll do that later. It pops out, it's a whole big light thing. Yeah. So, we got Amanda's bed here. And Amanda's bed comes equipped with a monster under the bed.
What? What's that?
Oh God.
Oh
God,
step
watch
back.
Your claws.
Ah!
Alright, so this is the tent. It's pretty big. I mean, I can do this with my arms. It's not bad.
Right here.
And we have a table so we can set all our stuff on, and yeah, it's pretty. It's much bigger than we need, but it's not bad. So this is what we camp in.
There's a rock here.
Oh, and there are cots under here, so that's what we sleep on. We sleep on the cots. Look at that space. We got some company hanging out with us.
Yo. Yellow. What's for dinner, my love?
I made fire.
You made fire?
We're eating fire for dinner. We're eating hot coals.
Whew.
We got some steak, so I'm gonna, once this starts cooling down a little bit and the coals start getting white as they're starting to turn white, then I'll lower this and we'll throw a steak on and we'll season it up and we'll cook it. Be good eats. I'm cooking to meats. I'm not going to eat it all by myself, we're sharing it, but that's why we got such a big piece, because we couldn't find smaller pieces. But since Amanda's on a diet, what is the diet?
The keto diet.
A keto diet. She can't eat no mashed potatoes with it, she can't have no bread rolls with it, so she's just gonna have some steak. And you gotta make green beans, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta put the green beans on the grill too. We're gonna leave it on, we're gonna let that cook.
There's dinner.
Meat is what's for dinner. Michael Scott said in The Office. Go watch The Office. It's a great show. You gotta wait for these beans. Okay, so since we're out camping close to Halloween, we thought it'd be great to scare the living daylights out of the kids and play Blair Witch Project while we're in the woods. So we brought, this is my green screen, but it came with a white sheet, so we figured we can shoot a video on it so we can go ahead and play any type of horror movies we want out here with this projector. And we have our pretty big boom box by Ryobi that the music will play from, so everybody in the woods can hear the crackling sounds of the Blair Witch. Yeah. But now that we got this set up, I think it's time for s'mores.
S'mores and fire.
S'mores!
Justin's tending to the fire.
Tell me you were gonna kill it. And I miss it by sitting in a pumpkin patch with a blockhead. You owe me restitution! You heard about Fury and a woman scorned, haven't you?
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
Good morning. How did you sleep?
It could have been worse. Like you got bit.
Yeah, look at this. This is just one leg. Look at that. I got like 10 bites just over here, and my whole back is covered. And I used like a bunch of mosquito spray, and it didn't even work. And then my dad was texting me. He was like, "Oh, use the off-brand." I was like, "That's what I've been using." And he didn't get bit like I did.
So what's the plan today? Happy camper? You don't sound happy.
Well, I'm not happy that I got attacked last night. I think we're gonna go to the trails. We'll see.
All right, we're gonna go to the trails.
Yeah, we came from
That's the
here.
big loot.
So like we gotta be near.
It's a bit muddy out here.
I just said I might need help. I can't really. Where do you need help?
Yeah, you gotta use your walking stick. Find the high parts.
We got a city child. She
Let's
ain't
go.
even a good Girl Scout.
Yes, these are my school shoes. I don't have any sneakers.
These are my own shoes too.
So this is the trail. Completely wet.
Let's go on the trail, they said. It'll
we
be
told
fun,
our
they
we told our
said.
friends to keep walking up until they don't see any water, and then yell back for
Look
us.
back there.
Our shoes are all wet.
It's all muddy and goopy and sock.
So
wetting.
I'm not gonna go any further until they can confirm to me that it is not gonna be like this the whole entire trail.
The breeze is nice, so that feels wonderful.
I don't mind just standing here in the breeze. I miss the puppies.
Yeah, they're at the borders right now.
They post pictures of like once a day of the dogs. And Dakota was not very happy at all.
What?
What are they saying? They're screaming.
Yeah, it sounds like they're being attacked by an alligator. What? Maybe it's a bear.
Are they-
Come back! Let's see if they come running back. Like even when you try to walk around here, it's like quicksand. I mean, look, it's like that, the mud.
Yeah.
You'll lose a shoe in it.
Well, because the hurricane came through here like a month ago, so it's still a mess.
Yeah, there's still a lot of debris and everything. They're still cleaning up a lot of the stuff. But this is clearly suffering still from some water damage.
So we finally got to some dry land. And my shoes were the casualties. So were Justin's. And he was like, oh, I get to get new shoes now.
I need new shoes.
I walked through the mud, now I need new shoes.
I need new sneakers anyway because we go to Disney often and I walk all the time.
So apparently this is the actual entrance. And we just walked all the way from back there. And now they're saying this is the entrance. That's funny. We made it to the entrance a mile later.
AKA, you know what that means, guys?
What?
Stay on the trail.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see where we're at.
We're
We're
at
here, I
16.
guess?
No.
11.
Yeah, it looks like
Well, what
11.
is this marker? Is there a marker around here? Because there's markers.
So this trail is called the Split Oak Trail. And this is one of the oak trees that split. Kind of cool.
Alright, looks like we got some deer tracks. Right here too. Little ones. Up in here.
Hey, Justin, look, it looks like a Halo bazooka over there. You see it? Don't they look fresh?
There.
We got some more deer tracks. All over here.
So this tree got pulled out from its roots.
Yeah.
Ah, I took a picture.
I guess what happened here a year ago was there was a big fire and all this was charred, and you can see now after time it's all starting to grow back up. I think that's really, really cool, and nature's taking its course, and you can see how they're all coming up where every part of the bush was burned. That's awesome. All right, well, we're at this lake. Might have a mix-up with the map. The map says, hey, 5 goes this way. So we were like, okay, let's follow mile marker 5. But then now we're at mile marker 3 going back, and now there's 2 3s. But the map we have only has 1 3. So here's a lake that we found. We might be lost in the woods.
Okay, so here's what we were talking about. This says 3, and then there's 1 road this way and 1 road that way. So I guess we're just gonna guess where we're supposed to go. I guess we're going to the left. Send help if you don't see us for a couple days.
We're not lost.
So we're on the back side of where that.
This is a tree graveyard.
Oh,
I would think.
Looks like it.
Yep,
Oh, ran away.
There he goes.
Well, you caught a glimpse of him.
Alright, so we're back from the walk. We've been back for a little bit, but we're gonna sit and relax. I'm just throwing some burgers on the grill right now, but we ended up walking about 5 miles. It's like 4.9, almost 15,000 steps, at least per my iPhone. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I was one of the few that didn't complain at all during the entire walk. So one of the few, you didn't either. It's Linda. Yeah, so we're gonna go eat, and hopefully some of our other friends are gonna show up, and then tonight we're gonna have another bonfire. We're gonna make some s'mores and watch some Halloween movies. So yeah.
It's roasting time.
Marshmallows. Yum.
You're gonna lose it, Liana.
Here, bring it over for a graham cracker.
These ones are kind of gross.
Thank you.
Here, we'll use ours.
Twirl it around. Twirl it around. Keep twirling it.
The true way to make a marshmallow is to twirl, as demonstrated by Turbo. Taormino.
You don't want to throw it in the fire.
Yes, you do.
You want to slowly
burn
roast
it.
it like a
Okay,
pig.
Liana, it's just burning on one piece.
You want to puff it and then make it nice and brown.
No, you got to burn that sucker.
Nice and brown is the way to go.
Or just do your hands messy. Like I did.
It's a slow process, but it's more
Don't
delicious.
get it all over your clothes, Liana. You ain't got many more clothes left. That's them.
This is very hot. My hand is burning.
That's why I only roasted mine for like 15 seconds.
You gotta catch it on fire and
No.
spin it. Turbocharge it.
As the marshmallow slowly puffs and expands, it gets
That's
golden
gonna be a
brown.
tanned marshmallow.
Yeah, that's how you want to look at that browning.
Mmm.
Look, my feet
That's
are
how
You'll
you
be
want
speaking
it.
Spanish soon.
Ah,
Dame algo porque me bolas en fuego de marshmallow.
Is that from Spanish?
How is that marshmallow?
it's
Good!
Somebody really likes that stuff.
He got green.
all right. We got an update. So
Okay, yeah.
it is night of day 2, and we're finishing up Nightmare Before Christmas. We got a nice fire going, so I'll show you guys.
Y'all are trading.
Yeah, because that's green and that's yellow. Mine. Okay. Wait.
Well, I couldn't tell it was dark.
Justin, look at this. Yeah, you. I want.
All right, that was the update.
Next up, scary movies to scare the kids before bed.
Take it off. Pop them where it's not wet.
Okay, we are home from camping.
We got back from camping. Everything's clean, and we got the puppers.
Oh my gosh.
They're very excited to see us.
Oh yeah, you're happy. You're happy to be home.
And there's a cow. Look, Kyrie, it's a cow. We eat them.
So we got we left the
baby.
campsite
Back
this
up.
morning,
Back up.
and we got home. We unloaded everything, did a bunch of laundry, cooked some things, went grocery shopping. So then we just came to pick them up now at 4. And she is so happy.
Listen to that deep breath.
They're gonna go home and they're gonna run right to the water bowl.
Yep, and we're gonna feed them too. It's almost dinner time.
Yep, it's puppy dinner time.
Yeah, and then we got next on the docket. We're probably going to be doing a corn maze and some pumpkin carving, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be lots of Halloween funs. Halloweenies. Say bye, Kyrie.
Bye.
Bye.